It's time for another frivolous guessing session on what games Sony will release on the PS Plus Essential and Extra subscriptions in March. Right off the bat, I'll brag that Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Resident Evil 2, which I predicted in the last clip, did indeed get given away in the Extra subscription. Oh, and I put NFS Unbound in my predictions as well. So we can look at Game Pass again and figure out which games from there might also make it to Extra or Essential. And the game from there is Resident Evil 3. It's a survival horror that puts even more emphasis on action than the second installment. The main character, Jill Valentine, is trying to get out of the zombie-ridden town of Raccoon City, but she is being chased by the giant mutant Nemesis, whose goal is to kill all the members of the SARS squad. The game is small and many people criticize it for that, but to me it's more of a plus in modern realities, when it can take from 30 to 70 hours to get through the game, but the players don't see anything new after only 5 hours. Now let's first take a look at what we were given in March 2023 this year. It was Battlefield 2042, Minecraft Dungeons, Code Vein. Looking at this list, another game from Microsoft immediately comes to mind, Minecraft Legends. It's great that Microsoft is trying to create different genres of games based on Minecraft, but it's a pity that they haven't managed to create anything special yet. According to the story of the game, on the classic world attacked piglins, these are such evil pigs, and to resist them the player needs to mine resources, build a base and defenses. In addition to the story campaign in the game, there is a cooperative mode, where players together oppose the artificial intelligence and must repel its attack, as well as PvP mode, where everyone plays against everyone, or quietly unite in alliances to defeat everyone else. The next game that I think may be given away in a subscription is the Outlast Trials. The reason for this is that the game is releasing on the same day as the Essential update, which is March 5th. Unlike previous installments, this one is a 4-player cooperative game, although it can be played alone. The player takes on the role of a prisoner being experimented on during the height of the Cold War. 4 character classes are available, each with unique abilities that allow players to, for example, see through walls or heal other players. The toy turned out to be not bad for co-op, but as a horror game is not very good. Now let's see what games were released a year and a half ago, because these are the games that can get into the distribution according to the documents that were stolen by hackers. First of all, I want to pay attention to Lego Brawls. This is a fighting game, where the heroes are a variety of people from Lego sets. It's not a great game, but in the last few months there have been a lot of Lego games in distribution, and if this trend continues, Brawls is a clear candidate for subscription. The second game is Soulstice. It's true that it's already in Extras, but as we know, it's not an obstacle to give it away in Essential, because Sony has already done so many times. It's a fantasy action game about growing up as 2 sisters, Briar and Lute, who have inhuman strength and use it to rebuild a ghost-ridden city. Briar fights in melee combat and performs combos, while Lute controls the battlefield with otherworldly abilities. Their powers can be combined to perform powerful transformations and unlock their full potential. And to know which games will be officially added to Essential in March, as well as games that will be added to and removed from the Extra catalog, please like this video, leave a comment below it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell and turn on all notifications so you don't miss my new videos.